for joining us on this Sunday night. I'm Alicia Roberts. Tonight we have team coverage of the celebration of life for Congressman John Lewis. We start tonight with CBS 46's Haley Mason, who joins us live in Selma. Haley.
Hi, Alicia. Today has been rich in symbolism and historical reckoning, and those points, they really haven't been lost on anyone we talked to today. Right now, we're standing at the foot of the Edmund Pettus Bridge, a bridge named after a former Klansman and lawmaker. And today it was the memorial site of one of the country's greatest civil rights leaders.
Let it shine for John Lewis. I'm gonna let it shine.
Under the heat of the Selma, Alabama sun, mourners lined the streets in song in deep gratitude to Congressman John Lewis. Red rose petals sprinkled across the Edmund Pettus Bridge, signifying the blood shed 55 years ago during Bloody Sunday, now serving as the carpet for Lewis to make his final crossing. His son, siblings, and family walking arm in arm behind his horse-drawn casket as they carry the weight of grief and pride.
To see him on his final march crossing this Edmund Pettus Bridge, have a lot of mixed emotions.
Cheyenne Webb Christberg first marched with Lewis on Bloody Sunday when she was just 8 years old.
I was the youngest little girl on the Bloody Sunday march.
Determined to join the fight to allow African Americans the right to vote, she marched behind Lewis and Dr. Martin Luther King.
And as I was running, I could see people crying, falling, blood that was shedded on many people. The Bloody Sunday march was one of the most traumatic experiences of my life, one that I'll never forget.
I almost tear up when I remember that. We suppressed all of those emotions for so long.
Charles Malden was 17 at the time when he stood 3 rows behind Lewis as troopers attacked.
They attacked John Lewis, gave him a concussion, and I'll never forget for the rest of my life hearing the sound of John Lewis' head being crushed by a billy club.
Now he watched as Alabama State Troopers, the same agency that met Lewis with brute violence, stood in salute as his body passed by.
I thought it would be an appropriate way to honor a real hero.
A remarkable tribute to a treasure, crossing the bridge one last time to Montgomery. Finally at rest, in peace.
And Lewis's body continued on across the bridge, escorted by Alabama State Troopers to the state capitol, where it lay in state this evening in Montgomery. Reporting live in Selma, Haley Mason, CBS 46 News.
Haley, thank you. Meantime, this